Welcome to the ultimate anime treasure hunt! Today, we're diving deep into the world of underrated anime gems, the ones that might have slipped under your radar, but absolutely deserve your attention. If you think you've seen it all, think again! From historical revenge thrillers to slice-of-life comedy gold, this list is packed with must-watch anime that deserve way more love. So grab your Pocky and get comfy, because here are 10 underrated anime you need to watch. Mononoke. If you love anime that break the mold, Mononoke is an absolute must-watch. This visually striking supernatural horror series follows the enigmatic medicine seller, a wandering exorcist who travels from town to town investigating paranormal disturbances. Each case he takes on is steeped in Japanese folklore and psychological depth, forcing him to uncover the truth behind the spirits before he can exorcise them. With its unique art style, eerie atmosphere, and deeply engaging storytelling, Mononoke is a one-of-a-kind experience that will leave you haunted long after the credits roll. Chio's School Road. Ever had a simple walk to school turn into a full-blown action movie? Welcome to the daily life of Chio Miyamo, an ordinary girl who somehow manages to turn every trip to school into an insane adventure. Whether she's scaling buildings, dodging gangsters, or accidentally starting a gang war, Chio's School Road takes the most mundane activity and turns it into absolute chaos. It's a hilarious take on everyday life with a main character whose imagination runs so wild she could rival an anime protagonist stuck in an isekai. If you love relatable comedy with a dose of absurdity, this one's for you. Trillion Game. You ever wanted to be filthy rich? Like billionaire status? Well, meet Haru and Gaku, two ambitious guys with one outrageous goal: to make $1 trillion. Haru, a charismatic and smooth-talking genius, and Gaku, a socially awkward but tech-savvy programmer, team up to conquer the business world. Their methods, not exactly legal, but their ambition, sky high. Trillion Game is an intense, fast-paced anime about hustling, taking risks, and outsmarting the system. If you love stories about underdogs breaking the rules to win big, you can't miss this one. 91 Days. If you're a fan of revenge thrillers, 91 Days is an anime that deserves way more attention. Set in the Prohibition era, this gritty mafia drama follows Angelo Lagusa, a man seeking vengeance against the crime family that murdered his parents. He infiltrates the mafia under a new identity, playing a dangerous game of deception and betrayal. With a gripping cat and mouse storyline, morally complex characters, and a dark cinematic atmosphere, this anime delivers intense storytelling at its finest. If you love crime dramas like Peaky Blinders or The Godfather, this one's for you. Mieruko-chan. Imagine waking up one day and suddenly being able to see horrifying ghosts everywhere. But the only way to survive is to pretend you don't see them. That's the nightmare Miko Yotsuya finds herself trapped in. Every day, she's haunted by terrifying spirits. But instead of freaking out, she forces herself to act normal, hoping they'll leave her alone. Mieruko-chan balances comedy, horror, and psychological tension, making it a unique blend of genres. If you enjoy paranormal thrillers with a comedic twist, you need to check this one out. Akiba Maid War. Okay, you think you know maid cafes? Think again. Nagomi, an innocent girl with a dream of working in a maid cafe, steps into the heart of Akihabara, only to realize this is not the cute and cuddly experience she signed up for. What she expected was a job filled with smiles and frilly outfits. What she got instead was brutal turf wars between rival maid cafes. Yes, you heard that right, maid cafes, but with gang war dynamics. This anime mixes dark humor, action, and over-the-top absurdity, making it one of the wildest rides in recent years. It's violent, hilarious, and completely unpredictable, and that's exactly why you need to watch it. Orb, on the movements of the earth. Imagine a world where questioning the norm is not just frowned upon, it's downright dangerous. Our protagonist, Rafal, is a curious young scholar living in medieval Europe, a time when scientific discovery was often met with skepticism and fear. With a thirst for knowledge and a mind that refuses to conform, Rafal embarks on a journey of intellectual rebellion, challenging the status quo and unraveling the mysteries of the universe. This anime stands out with its deep philosophical themes, intricate world building, and stunningly detailed historical settings. It's a must-watch for anyone who loves thought-provoking storytelling with a side of rebellion. Maid Sama, a romance anime with strong female leads? Yes, please! Misaki Ayuzawa is the strict, no-nonsense student council president at a formerly all-boys school. She's got a tough exterior and an iron grip on the rowdy male students. But she's also got a secret. To support her family, she works part-time at a maid cafe. When the school's most popular guy, Uzui Takumi, discovers her secret, he doesn't expose her. He teases her mercilessly instead. But as their love-hate relationship develops, so does an adorably sweet romance. With strong character chemistry, hilarious moments, and heart-fluttering romance, Maid Sama remains one of the best shoujo anime out there. Daily lives of high school boys. If you think high school anime is all about romance and drama, think again. Daily Lives of High School Boys is the ultimate parody of the genre, throwing romance out the window and focusing on pure, unfiltered comedic nonsense. The show follows a group of teenage boys navigating life in the most ridiculous and exaggerated ways possible. From dramatic overreactions to the smallest things to full-blown imaginary battles, this anime is a must-watch for anyone who appreciates absurdist humor. If you love anime like Gintama or Nichijou, you're gonna adore this one. Fruits Basket. This one might be well loved by fans, but for those who haven't seen it yet, it's time to fix that. Fruits Basket follows Toru Honda, a kind-hearted girl who, after a tragic loss, ends up living with the mysterious Soma family. But there's a catch. The Somas are cursed. When hugged by the opposite sex, they turn into animals from the Chinese zodiac. This series isn't just about romance. It's about healing, self-discovery, and overcoming past trauma. The 2019 reboot is especially heart-wrenching and beautifully animated, so if you love deep emotional storytelling, this is a must-watch. And that's our list. Which of these underrated anime are you adding to your watch list? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more anime recommendations. Until next time, happy watching!